everybody, Gunner Bird here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. Blah. And it's Christmas still time. Christmas time still. That's what I was meaning to say. And we're going to be less shitty. Bird is going to be less bitchy, rambling motherfucker this time. Well, he can be bitchy about the holidays all he wants, but I forbid politics from this episode on.
I hear decree that we can't talk about Donald Trump and his little PP.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever. He's tough. I don't care. This is what the future. Chances are he fell down the steps and broke his bloody neck. So I'm all good.
Good. Okay. So, but what we're doing this week is Humbug, because we're two miserable motherfuckers, and I decided we need to do something called Humbug.
Seeing as how that's what you are, pretty much 365.
Look who's fucking talking.
What are you talking about? I'd be a really happy guy if I wasn't friends with you. I'd probably be all happy and out there hey. Not really.
I was like, who's the person that's been going on for months? Just, fucking like lockjaw.
Like you were with me. Like you weren't there with me. You were right there, hand in hand. There were times when I calm you down.
You just surpassed me though over the last couple months. So
I'm trying to take the whole crumbling of democracy series. It affects me personally.
Yeah.
What'd you do? What would you think you were going to do under the apocalyptic reign of terror of DJ TJ,
I was going to do the same thing you were going to do. Exactly the same thing that we're doing now.
Nothing. We'll bitch about it, as long as the airwaves allow us, the Trump airwaves. Because
But anyway, that doesn't matter. What matters is Humbug. Another pretty fun fucking thing that we both liked again.
Yep. Yay. We liked it. Yay. Nothing to say except for it was fun. Like, I want to get back to hate.
Dude, for like all of the years and all of the Trish picks and all of everything else, you're complaining about a couple of them being fucking good.
I mean, yeah, they're good, but
I'm enjoying my break from the Ouija sharks of the world and the toilet gators and the fucking heaveners.
Glad that you're enjoying your break from it. The fans aren't enjoying it. They're like, oh, another stupid Christmas ones. Well, they're either going to be pissy or they're going to be like, yay, happy. Nobody wants to see us happy.
Dude, have we ever been yay, happy? No.
Maybe once, but it's like in little short intervals, like a little bit of chocolate, you know what I mean? Woman flashes your boob at you, you're like, yay. Like, that's it. That's all you get. You get like little tiny snippets.
Yeah, pretty much.
When you're a kid, you can soak up all that fun when you're a kid. Everything's yay, yay, yay. You know what I mean? But when you're an adult, you're like,
well, because, I mean, especially holiday times, you got, well, not this year. You don't have to worry about family. Well, some people do, but that doesn't matter. But you got, like, all the adult things. Like, you got to buy the things and cook the things and do the things and the tree thing and the lights thing and the everything. And you're just like, no one to.
It's like my mother. Like, I feel like my mother is seriously trying to, like, guilt trip me into killing her. You know what I mean? Like, as far as, like, why don't you want to come to any family functions? Because that would kill you, Like, I want you to enjoy those family functions next year when we don't have all the restrictions and me hugging you might not cause death. Is that okay? Or is everybody, like, seriously, why is everybody so, you know what I mean? Like, don't tell me I can't have Thanksgiving with my family. Everybody fucking hates their family, but all of a sudden now everybody's like, I want to be with my family. Can't tell me not to family.
Because people fucking, whenever they're told they can't do something, that's when they want to do it.
Yeah, they turn into a goddamn 5-year-old in the fucking department store, No. And you got to give them a couple smacks. you know. And that's why, it kills me because, people like on Facebook or whatever, they completely go after Wolf and they call him a dictator. Like, oh, what's the dictator want now? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, nothing, just wants to save you and your pitiful life, you know.
Yeah, well, dude, what's kind of crazy about it, considering this was filmed before Thanksgiving, Pennsylvania, they fucking said, hey, you can't go out drinking in mass groups at bars on the night before Thanksgiving like you do every year. People were like, "Argh!" It's like, seriously, drink at fucking home. You know you're going to invite a whole bunch of people over anyway, so why not just do it at your own fucking home? Stop fucking going on Facebook being, you know, keyboard warriors.
Yeah, well, it kills me because they're just like, of course, I mean, I've seen a lot of rational thinking people combat those comments. They're like, hey, he's always like this. I'm not pissed about. All he's trying to do is save some lives. What is wrong with that? You know what I mean? Like, you can't hate the guy all the time. You're trying to do something right, and it's only for a fucking day. God damn, alcoholics, calm down. Hey,
Still drink.
you can't tell me I can't get in my fucking station wagon and drive it like a goddamn missile into a fucking family of 5. You can't tell me I can't get drunk and get naked and run around the convenience store with my ding-a-ding-dong hanging out. Yes, we can.
But
Yes.
no, they still can. He's just saying don't get drunk at the bar. They're not saying don't get drunk at home.
No, they're not
So
saying don't get drunk. It's not like they're saying no, alcoholics, you can't have your drinks and booze and shit for things. No, he's just saying, hey, maybe not go out to the bars and then try to drive home. Which you shouldn't be doing any other time anyway.
well, yeah, just don't go to the bars, period, because people just drunk
No,
people hanging on each other.
this is how we get rid of all of them. All Wolf has to do is say, hey, you guys shouldn't mix a cocktail of cocaine, meth, and heroin and do like a giant speedball. You shouldn't do that.
And
Seriously,
then yeah,
every single redneck would be like, you can't tell me I can't get people meth, but you do. And all of a sudden their heart explodes. And then we just got rid of all kinds of gophers. Yeah,
gophers.
yeah, that's what I call them. Whatever. That's how we get rid
Why?
of them.
Why do you call them gophers?
No, I just felt like it.
Okay, I thought you actually had like a
I did.
explanation
I
behind
had
your
nothing.
name.
I had nothing. I just gophers is what came out.
Okay, so anyway, since you got nothing, let's talk about the first line of this thing.
Well, for whatever reason, Bill Murray it popped up in my head, and I was like, "Gophers," like fucking Caddyshack, whatever. I don't know.
Okay,
You
but
know what?
anyway.
Dude, I heard something the other day. Somebody was like, "Oh man, Bill Murray, so cool that if you invite him to do whatever, he'll just show up and do it." And I'm like, "Okay, challenge accepted. Okay, Bill, you do whatever, then you come here, my house." Probably not. That's probably not safe. But we'll do something where we do like a movie together, or watch a movie and we'll review it with Bill Murray. If he does whatever and he's so cool,
Yeah, I guess we could do a Skype episode with Bill Murray.
we could. Bill Murray, accept the challenge.
But
Wait.
anyway,
Well, no, because they only like these celebrity douchebags only want to hang out with people that are I don't know. They're like you're like oh it's a last wish thing blah blah blah. So they'll go, but like it has to be a neighborhood where everybody at least makes 500K. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They're
Or
not
they
going.
do like the
They're not going to
thing.
the projects to do these shows.
Or they do like the prom thing. They're like, oh, somebody asked me to the prom. I'll go to the prom with them. It's okay, Bill Murray. Go to the
Right.
prom with me.
13-year-old Timothy Hutton Dick Honahoe, from Idaho. He asked Kate Upton to go to the prom, and she shows up with her bazongas out, and he's all looking all awkward, like, you know what I mean? Like, bullshit, dude. Like, I'm not, okay, fine. So I'm not some dork dick bag from Idaho, and never gets a
Dick
date.
bag from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm just a dork dick bag from Pennsylvania, but I still don't get no poon. So hook me up with some Kate Upton. You know what I mean?
I don't think I don't think your significant other would appreciate that.
Ah, she knows.
She knows what? That you love Kate Upton?
Well, that, but she knows that I'm not getting any poon.
Well, of course she does, because she's not giving it to you.
That's right. Adam does.
But anyway, let's take this fucking opportunity to talk about Humbug.
Oh, go ahead. Please do. I'll be right back. You talk about it. I'm going to try not to kill myself for a second here.
Okay. So, yeah, Humbug. It starts with this emo chick drawing a picture of fucking Santa, right? And then she cuts her fucking hand. And then bleeds over the picture, and we see it's a picture of decapitated fucking Santa Claus. And already, I'm like, I'm in, man. I'm fucking in.
Whoa. Hold on, I gotta check on the kid.
Okay, I'm glad you came back for that. She hears fucking Christmas music. And she fucking freaks the fuck out. Fuck! And once again, I'm fucking down, man. Just the way she says, fuck! You know, awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Dude, but this was fucking awesome. This was my second favorite so far. Best Christmas ever was still my most favorite. You know, the one with the little kid and Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one's now my second favorite.
I mean, this was well acted. I thought it was really well acted. And it was, for being like 6 minutes long, you know, it was really well put together. And I mean, you know, good story, good everything was good.
See, look at it, dude. You're actually smiling for a change. It's been like, I think, episodes since you've had a smile on your face.
Oh, are you serious? It's been 4 years since anybody had a smile on their face. Everybody for 4 years. Oh, no. 4 years, everybody's had Donald Trump fish lips. Everybody's had that for 4 years because we had this every single picture of him standing in the background with that ape thing where he stands like this, so he's hiding his stomach, and he's like, and like, dude, what was this? What was this? In the background, rocking back and forth. Like seriously, nobody thought that was a problem. The doctor's telling something fucking important and shit, and he's in the back rocking back and forth going, I like toasted strudel on my pancake to the party. Like, seriously, like, oh, I can't believe we did that for you. We did that for 4 years. With 4 years.
And then Bird goes on for how fucking long, Terry?
Seriously, what did we think? I mean, you take a step back and you think, you're like, oh my God, we did that for 4 years. 4 years. That's all we did for 4 years is listen to him. You know, anytime somebody said something he didn't like, he'd go.
And Bird's rant is fucking what, chic?
Fucking bullshit!
God damn right it is, chic.
I'm gonna start treating you like one of the movies now. Like, Terry's over top of you. You're just sitting there going blah blah blah. People can't even hear you. All they hear is Terry going on forever.
I'm sorry. It's like, you know, you're like, dude, you can't sit there and lock somebody up solitary confinement and put nothing but crazy around them for 4 years and then let them out the thing and be like, don't talk about it. No. We all know how traumatizing, weird, and crazy it got. But don't you say nothing about it.
Okay, so anyway, emo girl goes next door all fucking pissed off to mega Christmas chick's house. Like, this chick is hardcore into fucking Christmas.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Friends, here's a wonderful Christmas gift for anyone who smokes, because it says Merry Christmas and Happy Smoking 200 times. Yes, 10 packs of those better-tasting Luckies, all done up for Christmas in a beautiful carton created just for Lucky Strike by the famous designer, Mr. Raymond Loewy. It'll look so bright and colorful under your Christmas tree, and it's such a welcome gift to anyone who enjoys a good smoke. Because you know, smoking enjoyment is all a matter of taste. And the fact of the matter is, Luckies taste better, cleaner, fresher, smoother. That's why you can't go wrong if you remember your friends with these colorful Christmas cartons of Lucky Strike.
Be happy, go lucky for Christmas gifts this year.
Great. Jamie has a fever of 102.
That sucks. Well, let's hope. I don't know what's that. It's like, hope it's not the kidney thing, and hope it's not the fucking COVID thing.
Oh. They're taking her vitals now. Boy.
Well, I guess we should get this moving then. Well,
Boy.
I mean, huh?
Huh?
What?
No, what you say.
Oh, I said maybe should we get like moving on this? Or I was like, well, he'll probably be there for a while, so
She's gonna be there for a while.
yeah.
What emergency room? I'm surprised they actually have her in there now. Usually it takes like, how long, Terry?
Well, I wasn't going to put that part in the episode, but since you now fucking brought Terry into it.
I have, but like it just automatically came out of my mouth because.
Well, I mean, our show has always been like real life, so I mean, I guess it's fitting that that's in there. But anyway. So anyway, he goes over to the other chick's fucking house, right? And I fucking lost it. Oh yeah. And she's decorating fucking cookies. And she even made one for her fucking neighbor, a little skeleton cookie.
I know how you feel about Christmas, but I made one just for you.
Aww.
And I thought that was quite neighborly until the neighbor was like,
I fucking hate gingerbread. Language.
And then she's like, fuck Christmas, fuck it. Well, here, she says this.
Fuck Jingle Bells, fuck Santa, and fuck you up the ass with a broken candy cane.
Fucking great, dude.
and like, it's like, it's funny because I'm on both sides. I'm two-faced on the whole thing. I'm like, part of me is like, hey, Christmas. The other side's like, fuck Christmas. And that's how I think a lot of people are, but like, what are you gonna do? The
I don't know.
holidays.
It's like, I don't know. It's like I don't like it. I don't mainly, but there's still that thing where you're like, there's a little kid that used to every once in a while. I was like, yay, Christmas, But then you're like, Christmas sucks. And you're like, yeah, Christmas does suck. Stop being fun, little kid. That did not come out right.
Nah.
But you know what I'm saying, though. It's like, I don't fucking know, dude. The holidays as adults suck. That is the lesson we have learned today in this episode. Holidays as adults fucking sucks.
Things to know. Like, well, yeah, when you're a kid, you get the toys. When you're the adult, you have to get the toys.
Well, but see, but even me not having kids, that's still like, it's still not fun.
Unless you're just like dating a cheat, Tommy Chong like you are, or married to Tommy Chong like you are, you could just give her bongs and bowls and pipes and stuff. She'll be happy.
Yeah, we would have to have money to do that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that little thing called money. That yeah.
So anyway, the fucking lawn Christmas chick pulls out a fucking stun gun and just fucking stuns the shit out of her.
Next thing she knows, she wakes up and she's like all tied up with the tinsel and whatever else,
Lights.
Christmas lights, yeah. And it's basically become like, you know, Guantanamo North Pole edition.
And like, yeah, they pan around the room and, you know, it's all super decorated and whatnot. And then Christmas Girl's like, you know, it's not your fault. It's the humbug inside of you. And we'll get it out.
It's not your fault that you're like this. It's just the humbug in you. But don't worry, we'll get it out. All it takes is a little holiday spirit.
And she's like, what? What do you mean? Like, and all of a sudden she starts doing all kinds of crazy shit to her.
Well, first
she went Bob Larson on her.
at first she says this.
Let me out of this chair, you cunt!
Fucking great. And then blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, and then Christmas Cake's like, no, the only C word you'll say is Christmas.
Pretty soon, the only C word you'll be saying is Christmas.
Then Emo starts screaming.
Yeah.
I don't remember why.
Scream all you want. Everyone around here is used to it. What with all those twisted horror movies you watch.
It's like, you know, she told her go ahead and scream all you want kind of thing, you know.
Mm-hmm. And then she asks why.
Why are you doing this?
And then the blonde chick tells a story from when she was 7, how this jolly dude was all super jolly, and here.
It all started one Christmas Eve when I was 7. That was the night old man Yates knocked on our door. We knew him as the jolliest man on the block. He brought us a peppermint icebox pie every year. So that's what Mama was expecting when she opened the door. But that's not what he brought. Merry Christmas, she said. And I will never forget the way he looked. He looked different, like all the joy had been sucked out of him. And the thing he was holding, it was the most terrifying thing I have ever seen. It was a...
Never mind, I don't care.
And then, why's my enthusiasm fucking waiting on this fucking... Oh, yeah, I know why. Because it's good.
Yeah. Yeah. And when it's good, it's not good.
All right, maybe I will have to retry to find something else for next Tuesday's episode. Maybe I'll have to try to find something bad.
What to do, like a Stairway to Stardom New Year's special again.
How are we doing?
Farrell. On the Stairway to Stardom.
But anyway.
I wish we were doing that right now.
Yeah, damn it, you're right. You're actually right, yeah. The
And
good things are kind of taking its toll.
I miss Ron Kuntz.
I don't yet.
No. I miss Thunder Kicking.
Well, dude, we haven't got Thunder Kicking in a long time. All we got is fucking Closet Sitting.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, I was gonna say, since you go away, I'll move on to the next part where the fucking blonde chick's going to force eggnog down the chick's throat.
I am gonna coat your throat with Christmas cheer.
Why don't you suck reindeer balls?
And then she pours it down said throat with a fucking funnel.
Now, when I remove this, it is absolutely crucial that you sing fa la 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 la.
Fuck you!
I can't handle Nog. I'm not much of a Nog person, you know?
I can handle some nog. Like, once a year, I could have, like, maybe, like, a couple servings of nog. And then after that, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't want the Nog. I can't handle it. It's too... Yeah.
What do you motherfuckers think about the nog?
Yeah.
You can tell I kind of don't want to talk about this anymore, but we're getting close to the end.
Please.
The fucking Christmas kid talks through a nutcracker for a little bit.
My, you are a tough nut to crack. She sure is.
And then fucking cracks on her finger for a little bit.
No! Ah! Ah! La 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 la.
Good job.
And then tries the final step
And now for the final step.
by pulling out the mistletoe and grossly, weirdly kissing her. Did you notice the weirdly, grossly kissing?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
According to legend, little folks know Hills is where the toys are. Hills Toy Layaway, just 10% down, a small service charge. Lays away toys, little and large. Hundreds of toys. Express layaway too. So layaway's even easier for you. Remember, Hills Toy Layaway. One reason they're different and why they say Hills is where the toys are.
At low prices every day.
Lives. Upstairs. No, go. Wants to punch the punching bag. What are you, Rocky? Good. Go upstairs, lover.
So the humbug starts coming out of her body.
It's coming.
The
Cat
blonde
bar.
chick-
Upstairs.
the blonde pulls it out and stomps on it.
Bah! Humbug!
Yeah, that was the bug, the humbug.
Somebody needs to pull our humbugs out. Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounded weird.
Yours is in your bum, though. So somebody can go in.
And then, she asks how she feels.
How do you feel?
Like caroling.
She feels like caroling. So we cut to them caroling, and they get the door slammed on them.
1, 2, 3. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle.
Then they look at each other and they pull out the stun gun. And so the tradition will carry on.
And then we get credits.
Yeah.
So yeah, good. Yay. Highly recommend watching it. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Good doesn't always mean fun or for us or good for us.
Well, good. It was fun to watch, not fun to talk about.
No. Well, it wasn't worth,
It was worth talking about. It was worth watching. But besides that,
But instead of spoiling it for people, I'd probably just been like, it's good, watch it. And that's it. That'd be my review,
but then we can't really have an episode of just that.
Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, too many movie review people on YouTube take themselves way too serious. It's not an art. It's not a science. You're not a doctor. You're not nothing. You're a dickbag cocksmoke, just like me.
Yeah, just sit there fucking in front of some fucking wall, just going. Blah, 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 blah.
You just have a little bit more dough than us. That's it. Trust me. If we had some dough, we could wear some polios, get our hair all greased and slicked and shit.
You just said some polios. You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. Merry Christmas. I don't know, dude. What do you think, dude? I mean, we've talked about this before, but I don't fucking know, dude. What's even the use of Christmas this year?
Oh, okay, Melania.
Yeah, fuck Christmas. It just needs to go the fuck away.
Yeah, for a little bit till we can afford it. It's not nice having a holiday nobody can afford to join in on.
Yeah.
Like, it's so easy to enjoy this holiday. All you gotta do is spend, 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 spend. You know, it's like, yeah, but I don't have any money to spend. I guess you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy Hanukkah to you then, I guess. You
But
get one and then you're fucked for 7 days. Or something. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go now because I'm tired of this.
all right. On that note, for Gunner Bird, this has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube. There really wasn't a worst. It really wasn't a movie, but hey, it was on YouTube, so
Yeah, so technically it's okay. We're good. But yeah. Oh shit.
so yeah, I got nothing. So we'll see you later. So are we just like done all together? Like that's
Yeah,
it?
I'm gonna call her and
Okay.
see what's going on.
All right. So yeah, I will
If it
talk to you
wasn't
later.
for that, I'd do a chronicle, but honestly, dude, I had nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, like I was thinking like, yay, but then at the same time, like I ain't got nothing.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing either. So yeah, we'll
I mean,
just
I would like to have something, but I just got nothing.
yeah. So yeah, I'll try to find something worse for next time.
All right,
So
all right.
all right.
I'll talk to you
I'll
later.
all right, man. I'll see you later. So at least now, since like shit's actually rolling, this episode shouldn't be as shitty as the last one we filmed.
No, I'm a little more relieved.
Yeah. So try. You can
Even
about the,
hold on a second. God damn it. Fucking the problem is that I gotta keep it charged because it's gonna die, and my charge is like 600 fucking
I said
pounds.
it was fine last in the last episode. Just do what you did last time. Whatever you did.
Oh, not you. The thing. Hold on. I almost got it. It's just gotta tighten this thing up so it don't just keep fucking flopping over, fucker. I don't want to be halfway talking, all of a sudden it goes. "Beep."
It's happened to be Ford for me, and I think you as well.
Yeah,
I see we're both wearing the coolest hoodie in the world, huh?
I'm not ashamed by it.
Yeah, I haven't really worn this one. I don't know. I was like, it was just in the closet. I'm like, you know what? I should just start wearing it. So what if it fucking gets all fucked up and whatever? But
Now,
yeah, what I was
oh,
saying was,
hold on one second.
but like, yeah, what I was saying was, you can bitch about the holidays all you want, bitch and complain and all you want about the holidays, but this episode's going to be politics free.
Yeah, whatever.
It's dating us way too, dude. Stuff's moving too fast, dude. Like the one I just edited this morning's like, yeah,
Dude,
it's moving
Jimmy,
too fast.
Jimmy Kimmel stole my fucking joke.
What joke's that?
Like, not like he did it on purpose or anything. It's just like, he just said my joke. Like that
What?
I said, I was like, when I was saying about how, everybody's all bitching about the holidays, I was like, this is your out. You don't, you could use coronavirus. Like, I can't see it's the coronavirus. And that fucker took word for word, dude. He was like, everybody's been looking for an out for the holidays. Well, here's your out. I'm like, damn you, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's the one I edited this morning. So that doesn't even exist yet. Besides,
Right. Oh no, everybody be thinking I'm ripping him off.
yeah, I know. But yeah, I'm
Damn
ready
it.
when actually.
I want a fucking time code on this thing so people know when these videos are dated. People are watching us. I know it hasn't aired yet, and I'm,
Well,
I'm,
that
I'm,
one,
I'm going with Cindy Powell facts. You know, like I know that they took a plane down to Venezuela and dug up Hugo Chavez and was like, "Hey, I want to steal birds, Joe."
yeah. Well, I know that was the first moment I noticed. Well, I mean, we could do a Chronicles if you want; it doesn't matter. But I was like, that was the moment I was like, it's really falling apart. Whenever they threw her under the bus, I was like, she don't work for us. I was like, oh shit, it's all falling apart for them.
Yeah, and then when that fat chick who was like holding up the whole thing,
Hmm.
um, like, oh, nobody pressured me, and this and this and that, and all of a sudden Trump tweets, "I told her to do it." I'm like, dude, which is it? Like they sit there and contradict themselves so much and each other that it's embarrassing. I can't wait till they're gone, dude. Like I think the whole country is like you can see it more and more. Like the dislikes on videos that are trending about Biden are going down. Like it's no longer a half and half thing. I think just people are starting to wake up and realize, like, oh yeah, this guy's been a fucking fraud, jag off the whole time. Like, yeah, yeah, we weren't being snowflakes about it. We were just pointing out the truth. And one
Yeah.
thing one unbiased thing I would say about whatever, like I saw Biden pick one of his guys, right? And the dude's up there thanking him. And I'm like, where have I heard this before? Thank you so much, Mr. President, for the opportunity to serve with you, sir. And I'm like, wow, who does that sound like? Who was 4 years who demanded all his people before they said anything about anything? They would make sure they turned to the dear sweet leader and said, thank you so much for the opportunity to do this job that's been done by many others. But, somehow Trump picked you like yeah, I don't know, dude. They were just so weird. I can't wait they're gone. But yeah, I noticed it and I was like, oh, don't start the ass kissing thing, And like Biden sat there and he looked kind of uncomfortable, you know what I mean? Like to Biden, and Biden's kind of like, okay, moving on, I'm like, yes, well, I don't want to see that every single time somebody gets up there and like, thank you so much, Mr. Biden, for the opportunity, blah, 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 blah. Look, I don't give a fuck about your stupid opportunity, jag off. Like, yay, we're all happy for you. Now start giving us some money. How about helping the little guy out? I don't care about your accomplishments right now. We can celebrate after, but people need help. They're all up there goddamn smiling.
So
Anyway,
anyway,
uh, yeah, humbug. Not what I
I like
thought.
I liked this one a lot too. I've liked all of the ones we've done for Christmas.
Yeah, it was a good concept, put together well and acted well, and yeah, not much to
Yeah,
complain about, really.
yeah.
This is no fun. I don't want to do ones that I like. I want to do ones that we hate. It doesn't feel right going, this is good. It just doesn't roll off our tongues.
Well, I just feel lucky that these have all been at least fun to watch for Christmas ones
Where
because
where do you feel more at home? Sitting there going, "Fuck this movie, fuck this movie, fuck this movie, fuck this movie," or sitting there going, "Da da da, good movie." Leave that to Jeremy Johns. Let us do the ones that are.
yeah, but it's really hard to find short
Chris.
Christmas ones that are bad. And also there's as I'm finding out there are a lot of decent short Christmas ones that are fucking really good. It was like, dude, I didn't watch any of these before I downloaded them or picked them. I just did them. So it's just worked out that they're all decent.
Well, good for you. La di da di do
And they're
di
all at
do.
least they're very decent length. But anyway, let's just start this.